Sade, Tola and Z had been friends since their university days. Three different people, bound by nostalgia and the need to escape. Tola insisted on a reunion, more like a road trip to somewhere quiet. They found a coastal village by accident. The locals were kind but wary, their smiles unreal, and their eyes always flickering towards the sea. Gloria, the woman who ran the guest house, had warned them. You can swim, you can tan, but don't go to that white beach. Tola, of course, took it as a dare. The next morning, after going for a swim, the trio snuck to the white beach to see for themselves the mystery behind it. What lay beyond was breathtaking. The water shimmered like glass, and the sand impossibly white. That's when they saw her. Lying half buried on the white sand was a woman, or something like a woman. Her skin glowed faintly, like fish scales under the sun. Her body was long silver blue, and where her legs should have been, there was a tail. A mermaid. Next to her lay a staff, longer than an owl, carved from black stone and bone-white coral. It pulsed faintly like it was alive. Tola moved closer to the mermaid, eyes locked on the staff. It's a prop. Maybe she's breathing. Z knelt by the woman. She's unconscious and cold, but Tola wasn't listening. She took the staff. The moment her fingers closed around it, everywhere felt silence. The mermaid's eyes shut open. They weren't human. They were deep black. Her mouth opened, but instead of a scream, she let out a low vibrating sound. Sade staggered back. Tola dropped it, but she didn't. They ran. That night, none of them slept well. Tola kept admiring the staff. Z kept humming a strange melody. Sade had a nightmare. She was in bed, and the walls were dripping salt water. The windows gone, replaced by the ocean, and in the center of the room stood a mermaid. She woke up screaming. Outside, fish bones had been arranged in a circle at the doorstep. The next day, they tried to shake it off, but the villagers wouldn't meet their eyes. An old woman approached Sade. She will come, the woman whispered. The staff was a prison. You have broken the seal. Now she remembers the tide. What are you talking about? The woman looked Sade dead in the eye. You have given the ocean back its rage. By late afternoon, Tola finally agreed to return to the beach, but only after Sade threatened to leave her behind. What they found shook them to their bones. The once white sand was red with blood. Dozens of sea creatures dead. Z walked among them silently humming. I told you, Sade whispered. It's the staff. It was a lock and we broke it. They got back in the car and drove. 10 minutes, 20, but every road circled them back to the guest house. They were trapped. At midnight, the sea came alive. The moon was high, casting silver shadows across the shore. Her hair floated like smoke. In her hand, the staff hovered, glowing with furious light. Tola tried to run, but she dropped on her knee, choking on dry land. Z stepped forward. The mermaid looked at her, not with hatred but recognition. You are one of us, she said, as they vanished into the surf. Sade remained alone. She returned home but never swam again. Sometimes, in the night, Sade dreams of Z standing waist deep in black water singing. And sometimes, when the wind is right, she hears it faintly just beneath the waves. The ocean never forgets, and it always takes back what is stolen.